Today is the day my package finally arrived. So we're going to be talking about the whole process of ordering this Power Ranger suit and getting it delivered to the cribbo. Oh God, yes, there's the helmet, and I can feel some stuff inside. Here is the belt. We'll take a little closer look at that in a second. Boom, there's the gloves, looking and smelling lovely. Oh yeah, that's leather, real leather. And then this is the outfit itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and unravel all this stuff, and then we're gonna take a closer look. I guess we got a hood that's included, so you put this underneath the helmet. And I'm not exactly sure how these straps work. I gotta figure that part out. And this is the suit. I gotta say, my first impressions are this is a really nice material. It's heavy, it's sturdy, and of course it's all custom fitted. So I'm really excited to check this out and see how this fits. Okay, there's the boot. These are size 13, so we'll see how these fit, but it's a very, very nice boot. Obviously it's leather. I don't really have too much to say about it. The color looks good, the paint looks good on it. It's got a zipper back here to help you slip it on. I think it's a pretty snug fit. I'll find out for sure, but looks pretty comfortable. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be any padding on the inside. We'll have to see how comfortable it is, but when I put it on. But there's your boot. The gloves were one size fits all. Very well made. They're lightweight, but like I said, they're made out of leather. The paint looks good and everything. And they have a little zipper here. Let's just try them on real quick, since it's easy. They fit really good. I'm 6'6", if that helps at all. I wear like an extra large glove, and it fits decent. I'm comfortable in it. All right, so this is the belt. It's got some nice weight to it. Not so heavy to where it would be cumbersome, but you know, it makes it feel more official. There's your coin. It is all one piece. And then there's a little piece of Velcro on the back here that attaches to the suit to help kind of keep it up. But it's a leather belt, and it's got a nice little assembly here. So we'll see how that all comes together in a second. This is for your weapon. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna get one from. I'm sure eBay has one, or maybe even Amazon, but it's nothing special, nothing fancy about this. It's just a holster. Here's the cuffs, and they're nicely sewn, stitched. They've got a zipper in the back for easy access. Guess they go on like that, and you cuff them up. So yeah, that's all the pieces, and everything looks pretty good at first glance. We'll do a little bit more detail. We'll go into a little bit more detail here in a second once I've tried this bad boy on. All right, guys, so I'm going to go over this whole process of purchasing the suit, how long it took, and then I'm going to kind of review how I feel about it. So I originally contacted Aniki in July of 2017. So I wanted to obviously have the suit ready for October 2017 for Halloween here in America. And in order to make that happen, he told me I needed to pay an extra fee to be put on the VIP list. And I specifically asked him if I spend the extra money on a fee, am I going to get the suit by this date? And he told me, yeah, you can get the suit by September. So I figured, getting it in September, that's plenty of extra time, maybe give me about a month or two of, depending on when they send it, extra time. And I just figured, this will work out good. So I don't know exactly how much he typically charges for the VIP. I think it's $500 to get the VIP treatment, and it's per suit. I bought 2 suits, so he only charged me $500 total, but I think he typically charges $500 per suit. Anyway, I was really excited about it, and the process was pretty cool. He took your measurements, so he has this chart. He tells you where you need to measure, around the body part so that you can get accurate measurements, because these are custom suits. And this one, since I'm going to talk about the fit, this one actually fits pretty good. I will say that underneath the underarm, it's a little tight. The rest of the suit is pretty much completely spandex except for these patches. And as you can see right here, and then it's really, really tight right here underneath the arm. Nothing that I can't get used to. I'm just more worried that the suit might rip or, tear at the seam. Now that may not be his fault. I did, get in the gym, even though it doesn't maybe look like it, but I did get in the gym and I did gain a few inches here and there. So that might be just because of the extra inches I've gained around my chest area and stuff like that. So I really don't have an issue with the fit of the suit at all. I think the quality of the gloves is really nice. Like I said, I've got pretty big hands, so I'm glad that they actually fit me. I mean, they fit pretty well for a one-size-fit-all gloves. The cuffs look good. Everything pretty much looks good on the suit. I really like the way the belt fits. Let me see. There's the belt. Like I said it's attached to the suit with Velcro, and then, of course, the coin and everything is one piece. And then he just actually custom fits the belt to your size. I don't believe it's adjustable. I just kind of barely looked at it, so I'm going to have to take another look, but I don't think it's adjustable. But so, you want to give him an accurate measurement for your waist. Now, my only complaint would be the helmet. One of the issues that I had with Aniki was my helmet. I actually, when he told me that the suit was ready to be shipped, he told me that all of a sudden, after I paid, because you pay in 2 parts, so all of a sudden he told me that the helmet needed to go back to the paint shop to have work done on it. And I actually, like I said, I got 2 suits. My friend's suit looks perfect and the helmet looks perfect. This one, you could tell that the paint is not done well. So I'm not happy about that at all. The helmet itself, it fits extremely snug. And you do get a measurement for your head. I would suggest giving yourself a couple extra inches on the blue suit. Every suit, the helmet fits a little different because of where the eyes sit and where the mouth sits and stuff like that. But I can tell you on the blue suit, the helmet fits very snug. I can't even talk in the suit at all. It has these air holes here in the nose, but it's very hard to breathe. I think you're okay in the suit, but it is very hard to breathe. So you have to take deep breaths. You can't breathe shallow. You have to take deep breaths. I'm probably going to get a drill and drill these holes out a little bit more so I can breathe a little easier. The boots, I really like the boots. I showed you guys the boots earlier, but the way they fit really, really well. I've got some wool socks on right now because it looked like the boots weren't very comfortable. They didn't have their sole was pretty hard. So I put some wool socks on with them. They fit perfectly. They're very comfortable. And I could see myself being in the boots all night long, no problem. Even the cuff of the boot, where the calf is, it fits well. It's not too tight, not too snug, anything like that. And like I said, he takes your measurement. You get a lot of measurements. So on the blue suit, give yourself a couple extra inches on the helmet. Maybe maybe on any suit, give yourself a couple extra inches. I'm sure it doesn't hurt to have a couple extra inches on the helmet. So anyway, September rolled around. I'm hitting them up. Hey, what's going on with the suit? They're like, oh, you know, we're having issues, this and that and the other, blah, 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 blah. So he kept pushing the date back, And then eventually, sometime in early October, they sent me a message asking me to pay the full price for the suit, because you pay in two parts. He wanted me to pay the full price in order to expedite my shipping. And I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't the VIP fee that I paid for the expedited shipping? I'm not paying any extra fees, and the suit's not even complete. There's no guarantee it's going to be to me here in time for October for Halloween anyway. So I passed on that. And I didn't end up getting the suit until today, which is January 10th, 2018. So it was a full, 6 months? Let's see, July, August, September, October, November, December. It was almost 5.5 months to get this suit, which is fast compared to what other people have said, but it's slow compared to what he promised me. So one thing that I would say to keep in mind, whatever date he gives you is probably not going to come on that date. Expect it maybe 3 months after the date he gives you. And that's only if you get the VIP. If you don't get the VIP, I don't know when you're going to get it. I mean, I've heard of people going anywhere from 6 months to more than a year to get their suit. So now I think overall it's a great suit. I don't think what I paid for it, it's worth what I paid for, especially with the VIP and all that stuff. I think the suit is normally like $750 or $790 or something like that, which would have been reasonable if I would have got it within a reasonable amount of time. But spending the extra money, I definitely don't see it being worth over $1,000 to get this suit. I can't remember if I mentioned it before. It's really comfortable. Everything except for the helmet, obviously. The helmet has some pads inside, so I'm going to see about maybe removing the pads to see if I can get a little extra room. Or I don't know, I might have to end up, I'm not sure. I can't talk in it at all. Like it's pressed up against my mouth. I literally cannot move my mouth. So, and the helmet is already discolored and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I'll send it back. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. I'm sure if I do end up sending it back, it's going to be a big hassle. So we'll see. Other than that, you know, it's a really nice suit. Comparatively speaking, my brother and my friend got different suits, and this suit and the other suit I got from Aniki are much nicer. I think they might have spent like $300 and change for their suits, but honestly, when you're going out for Halloween in the dark, it's not really going to make a huge difference, I don't think. But I am happy with the quality of the suit overall. There was a big difference with the gloves. I think their gloves might have been made out of spandex, and these are obviously leather gloves. I'm not really sure about the boots, but it is definitely nicer. It's probably worth the extra $300 to spend to get the Aniki, but just don't expect to get it for this particular holiday season. So if you want to get it in October, you might want to order it now. It's January. You might want to order it right now, and you may get it in time without having to spend the extra money on the VIP. Well, I think that's just about it. I will say that once the suit was complete, the shipping was really fast. It might have taken like a week, 5 days to a week. So once the suit's complete, you do usually get it pretty quickly. And I don't know, I'm excited to play around with this, go out with the boys. We've got 4 Rangers, so we're going to go out, have some fun. We might do some YouTube videos. And if we do, I will let you guys know where you can check those out. Well, I guess that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. That's the helmet up close. I really like the clasps. It definitely keeps the helmet on snug and everything like that. And yeah, it's a nice quality suit. So, all right, so I'll see you guys next time.